welcome back to more Pokemon Heart Gold. So last time, we went back to the SSR to do some more battles there, but also, we made it through Rock Tunnel, and that meant that we could go to the power plant and check out what the problem is. Seems like a part was stolen there, and it's gonna be up to us to help the problem out there. But anyway, we're back in Johto because here's Morty. Legendary Pokemon did not choose me, but that does not mean that I have lost out on my future. I will continue my training until I discover a new future for me. Say, do you want to be part of my training? Sure. This is how you got Morty. He's here on Monday and Tuesday. Give me a call on Tuesday night if you want to battle. So there you go. So now we're going to go back to Olivine because we're going to be going back to Kanto this way, although it doesn't really make any sense to because when his password is coming up, so yeah, I'm going to have to fly back to Johto anyway, so anyway. Yeah, there's still some more numbers to get, but yeah, they're in the morning, which is why I haven't done them yet, so yeah, either I'm going to change the clock, or I'm going to just do them off screen, but anyway. I guess I'll adhere to. I'm going to check my berries, I forgot to at the end of the last part, but I did it off screen, so yeah, don't worry about that. But we are rolling in the leopard berries pretty quick, so that's good. Because they seem to grow pretty fast, but anyway. So yeah, let's plant some more. And we'll do some watering. And there you go. So now, with all that done, let's go to Kanto again. Because yeah, it's Monday today, so that means you can go from Olivine to Vermilion with the SSR, and that also means some new trainers. So yeah, let's do this. I mentioned I kind of like what that, what the SSR looks like, but anyway. Alrighty, let's fight some more trainers. And once again, I want to talk about something. So, no one there. So like last time I was talking a lot about my past, I kind of want to talk about kind of the opposite. Just some things I'm like dreaming about, I guess, that I would like to do one day. But first, oh no, I lost something that's very important. So yeah, let's do some battle. So yeah, of course, one thing I would like to do is of course be able to record more games. In the future, because yeah, as you can probably tell, I'm only using my laptop to do that, so yeah. Because again, it's much easier to just use OBS from there. Because you don't need to use a capture card or anything like that, so yeah, Drew is pretty simple for me. I can't find it. But yeah, I would love to record more types of games though. It's just that yeah, I would like to get a capture card first. Then another problem comes up where I'm not so sure whether I can record actually. Because, what do you gotta say? I'm trying to forget my words, let's battle. So yeah, the only problem then is where do I record? Because of course with my laptop I can basically record wherever I want. With something like the Switch, I mean technically there is the portable mode, but yeah, again I'm not so sure if you can even use a capture card with that. I'm pretty sure you can, but yeah. Again though, it is definitely going to take some planning, and potentially an entirely new setup, so yeah. Again, that's something that will cost a lot and also require a lot of planning, so yeah, that's another reason why I haven't decided to get a capture card yet. But again, I would love to though, because again, being able to record games on the Switch mainly would be awesome, because yeah, there's so many great games there that I would like to play on the channel. But yeah, again, it's going to take a little bit. And yeah, it's probably going to take a lot of big changes to happen first, but hey, it is what it is. We got level 46. For Agni. My heart weeps. But hey, that's fine. I'm fine with just, you know, recording all the games as well. Again. But yeah, if the channel wants to become bigger, yeah, that's probably something I need to be thinking about, recording more modern games, because yeah, they potentially could get a lot more attention, so yeah. Again, that's just something we'll think about in the distant future for the time being, because again, it's going to take a lot of planning to figure out if I want to, you know, do that. Anyway. My brain is picking up breather signals. Okay, that sounds like Dempa right there, but anyway. Anyway, some of the things I've dreamed of doing are collabs and maybe potentially podcasts too. Because, yeah, well, what I mean by the podcast is collabing on those. Because, yeah, I like talking to people in the comments. So, yeah, it would be cool to, like, do that in actual videos. So, yeah, with a collab of some sort. There again, it's just that, yeah, I feel like my schedule at the moment is a bit tight. Because, yeah, I can only record at very specific times. So, yeah. So that means that, yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of planning to do a collab, but yeah, I would love to, though. It's definitely something that, yeah, I would dream of doing, because, yeah, getting to talk to other content creators, maybe learning about what they do, and, you know, even talking to people in the comments, too. Like, live and so that could also be fun. I hear something. Again, though, Ralph is close. That's okay. I guess I can call him back, see if he's, interested in battle. Okay, so he wasn't talking about anything, so that's good to know. But anyway. Say hello him here. I think we will, but anyway. So, yeah, again, those are just some things I dream of doing, I guess. But again, most likely it's going to be a very distant dream, so yeah. So you got a Super Nerd here. What kind of Pokeballs do you have with you? So, and yeah, it will depend on how far I want to take this channel as well. Because again, I don't mind just, you know, doing just these playthroughs and stuff. Again, it's what I have fun doing. But of course, that could change in the future if I find something even more fun to do. But at the moment, yeah, this is what I want to do, so yeah. But yeah, what else could I talk about in regards to future stuff as well? Yeah, there isn't really much else, well, on regards to the channel, but yeah, again, I want to keep my options open for the future, I guess, because again, a lot of things could happen, but yeah, most likely, I just want to get a job. I just want to, like, grow up as a normal person, I guess, is the main thing, so yeah. I don't really want to become a full-time content creator, I guess, so yeah. That's just kind of what I'm getting at here, so yeah. I just want to just record what I want to record. Again, that was a tip I was given before, so yeah. I want to keep to that advice as well, so yeah. So there's that. Anyway, back to, like, other future things. I guess I could also talk about what other things I, like, dreamt of doing. I did talk about this last time, but yeah, of course, I would have... One dream I had was going to car industry. I guess it's not impossible to do that, but yeah, it's very unlikely now because I don't have a good degree for that, but hey. Wait, stop, don't, please! Again, yeah. It's probably gonna be on more of the business end, which, to be honest though, I don't mind that much. Good, oh well. This could be interesting, but yeah, Chickpea and Nessa, my two Pokemon up front. Not Dummy Band, that's okay. I'm trying to become the champion. Alright. So yeah, unfortunately we're gonna dull out these two, but that's okay. Because yeah, that would have been interesting. But yeah, Electro, huh? Level 43. Yeah, these Ace trainers are pretty decently strong. I remember seeing that when I was looking at the trainers. Ooh, they have rain dance too, so yeah, this is gonna be interesting. But I guess other things I want to do in the future, yeah, again, car industry, that would be fun. Like, yeah, of course, when you're a little kid, your dreams are very big, and yeah, I really want to be a car designer myself, but yeah, of course. That changes, obviously, when you grow up and you figure out what you really want to do, so yeah. Kind of abandoned that dream, but yeah, that's the body slam, but again, I think Return is better than that, so yeah. And yeah, we got Rain in play, which does mean that one of the... Oh, Ninetales. That's not what I call a good Rain Pokemon, but yeah, we'll go Nessa for this. Because yeah, Nessa is good in the rain, so yeah. And I'll also do well against this Ninetales, so yeah. Go for that Fire Blast. And of course, other trains related to that, of course, being a race driver can cool, but yeah, as you find out when you grow older, being a race driver is a lot harder than it seems. Because of course, there's basically, you need two things if you're going to become a professional racing driver. You need either tons of money, or you need tons of talent. And I have neither of those, so yeah. So it's probably a good thing that I did decide to, you know, pursue that. Because, yeah, modern day, you basically need to commit, like, pretty much your whole life to racing if you're gonna actually get somewhere with racing. So yeah, it's like... and yeah, that's something, yeah, not everyone is capable of. So that's why, yeah, there has to be a lot of things done, basically, if you're gonna get noticed if you don't have, like, all the cash in the world, so yeah. Yeah, this Stymie's a little bit dangerous with the Thunder, so yeah, I'm just gonna go into Chickpea, because Chickpea can probably take on what Stymie has, so yeah. Because, yeah, oops, Psychic, alright. But yeah, we should be able to take on this Stymie, although if it has Ice Beam, that'll be a problem. Rain Skull, apparently. Yeah, let's just do this. Oh, we actually got speed, perfect. Well done, Chickpea. But yeah, now I need to do something about, Ness itself. What's the difference between us? But again, though, I would like to do that. Probably not, like, international. Because, yeah, you have... If you are an international racing driver, you have to really commit. It basically, yeah, that's what your whole life becomes then. You have to do everything. Not just driving, but you also do a lot of other things like PR and stuff. It's really interesting to learn about, actually. From, like, you know... There's of course Drive to Survive, which I haven't actually watched. I've only watched memes about it, so yeah. But yeah, National Series though, yeah, if I did grow up as a racing driver, I would love to partake in that. Of course, because of where I live, that'd probably be the BTCC, British Touring Car Championship. Did talk about that a little bit before when I did that Token video, so yeah. Anyway, what you got? I'm gonna counter test my skills. Of course, yeah, another thing that could have happened is game development, but yeah, I'm not good at that either. Yeah, I'm not good at a lot of things if you couldn't tell already, but hey. Again, I guess that kind of leads on to another thing too. I kind of like talking about games, to be honest. Like, yeah, game development is something that is a little bit harder, I guess. So, let's try this earthquake. Oh, sand attack. This is returned. But I do get the earthquake, so that's good. So yeah, again, I prefer talking about games than developing them. I don't know, just something that intrigues me a lot more. I guess it might have something to do with the fact that I watch a lot of videos on games, and that kind of, you know, highlights like the whole talking about games thing. But yeah, again though, it just seems, I guess, I don't know, it just seems more, I don't know what the right word is. But again, that's kind of why, yeah, I like, you know, studying about games, researching. I guess, yeah, that's just the thing about myself. I guess, yeah, researching is something I'm very fascinated by. Again, I talked about that before. It's kind of been, like, researching stuff has just been a part of my life for a very long time, even when my hobbies have changed, so yeah. So again, yeah, that's probably one reason why, yeah, I like talking about games, like researching games over actually designing them. Although, for funsies though, I could definitely design a game. Most likely it's going to be a fan game, or a ROM hack. That was something I was, like, thinking about at the back of my head, but yeah, you need to devote a lot of time to that, obviously, so yeah. But hey, Fire Emblem, of course, there's a lot of Fire Emblem ROM hacks. I wouldn't mind trying to design my own, or just, you know, one level, if I learn how to do it, because yeah, that could be fun. Maybe see if it's something I'm good at. I wanted to win. But yeah, creating games from scratch though, yeah, that's not something I'm good at, so yeah. Alright, who wants to be used? Apparently, Ugly wants to be used a little bit, so yeah. We do have a lot of healing items, so I could just use those, instead of just going back to the, bed. But anyway, let's go down here, because before the trainer's there. And we got Sailor. This is where we see this one. I do wonder what a Fire Emblem ROM hack or fan game design by myself would look like. Of course, it's probably the simplest thing is I just take inspiration from my favorite aspects of my favorite games, of course. So like, you know, I like a lot of things in Radiant Dawn, so yeah, I guess it would have a lot of things in Radiant Dawn, but then again, I like a lot of things from a lot of Fire Emblem games. So yeah, I would try to, you know, add in a lot of, like, features. I lost my home field. I would definitely try to add a lot of features that I just really enjoy. Oh, I mean, I got another trainer that's pretty good than this one. Even though we're on the sea, I can't fish, this is boring. Let's battle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't do that in real life, so yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I do wonder what that would look like. Yeah, like I was just saying that. Again, probably, I think, yeah, if I'm just starting out, probably what I just do is, you know, just learn the basics and just do the basics, but then, yeah, once I learn more about it, that's when, you know, I'd start doing the more cool things. I may be taking more inspiration from my favorite games, because, yeah, a lot of my favorite games do have a lot of complex mechanics, so yeah, that's gonna take a bit more time to learn and develop, so yeah. Again, it's interesting to think about. Because, yeah, I definitely have... I guess that kind of leads on to another thing we can talk about. I'm not really a person who thinks about fanfictions, to be honest. Like, yeah, I feel like the reason why is that, yeah, I can't think of anything interesting on my own. I feel like that's just something that's not in my skill set. I can't just, you know... Again, I might just go back to the whole, you know, talking about games rather than making them, because, yeah, again, I kind of want to talk about what I'm seeing, rather than, you know, creating my own thing, I guess. Yeah, that's just the thing about me in games, I guess. I don't like creating stuff from games, I like, you know, talking about them, researching and all that, like I keep saying, so yeah. I guess, yeah, that's one reason why, yeah, fanfictions and stuff, yeah, I'm not, like, it's not part of my skill set. It's not like I don't like them, because I like listening to them, obviously. I'm not bored anymore. It's just that, on my own, I can't really do much. Especially because, yeah, I guess another thing about that too is I've basically grown up my whole life thinking about gameplay, so yeah, thinking about stories is a very recent thing. Obviously, when I started to play more story-driven games, very recent in fact, so yeah. So that's, I guess, another reason why the fanfiction thing is, you know, a little bit harder for myself, so yeah. But again, that's interesting to think about. Again, like, yeah, thinking about my strengths, thinking about my weaknesses right there. I guess it's not interesting about doing these talks as well. But anyway, let's use a Moonmilk Co. Because again, Agni only needs help with the HP, so that's fine. And yeah, I was surprised that Chickpea did outspeed that Starmie, but I guess, yeah, I'm gonna guess that Chickpea has some pretty good EVs and speed then, which is pretty cool. But anyway. Alright, we got a black belt here, and I got a phone call I missed. I'm building up my legs for bracing against the ship's rocking. That sounds really weird, but anyway. I guess, yeah, like, relaying it back to Pokemon, I guess. This guy's called Way, interesting. But anyway. Relaying back to Pokemon, yeah, I guess that's one reason why, yeah, I don't think about my own Pokemon as well, although I would like to, though. I think, yeah, the main Pokemon I do talk about are evolutions or new forms of old Pokemon. Because again, there's an idea there, so there's an idea to basically, you know, springboard off, I guess. Because you're creating my own, like, completely new Pokemon, I feel like that's a lot harder, so yeah. That's why I don't really think about that. I mainly think about, you know, new forms, and yeah, the next Pokemon game being what it is, yeah, we are definitely going to be thinking about new forms as well, so I guess that's another thing about that too, so yeah. As again, yeah, I'm definitely going to be thinking about either regional forms or Mega Evolutions, so yeah. And yeah, I do wish that the new Pokemon game does have some new Mega Evolutions, because again, that was a mechanic I really like. Maybe I'll talk about that at a different point. I don't know if I have actually, you know, done a whole topic on Mega Evolutions. I think I have in the past. Rocked and rolled over. I think I had talked about what my favorite Mega Evolutions are, what I felt about all of them, but if I haven't, yeah, I guess that's a topic I can see for later. Anyway, Agni style level 47, which is pretty cool. They're getting close to doing Sunny Day, I think, so yeah. I believe that's like level 49? Actually, no, I think it might be a little later. It's either 49 or 54, one of those two numbers, but anyway. Man, there's no trainer here. There shouldn't be a trainer over here. So that means we should be done and we can just leave after we heal. And yeah, it's now struck 5 o'clock, so yeah. And if the cactus still doesn't have anything, again, you want to wait until you're 16 batches. So I'm not sure I'm going to show it or not, maybe I will. There's a lot of things to shuffle to get 60 badges, so yeah. Anyway, back in Vermilion, but yeah, I'm gonna go heal. Might as well. And yeah, because it's 5 o'clock, yeah, I guess I'll just cut to doing bonus pass because again, I guess that's just a lot more convenient of a thing to do, so yeah. So now I'll leave, and then yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and do that. And this guy moved back, but anyway. We are here, back in Vermilion. Vermilion's also very cool as well. Again, I don't really talk about the music when you first hear, but yeah, it's really good. It's very calming compared to the original, which is actually a pretty interesting take. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go and do Buenos Pass, and then I guess I'll meet you guys back at Saffron. Unless something interesting happens. Or, you know, I actually do the Buenos Pass. I probably should show that, so yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. So here we are. I do have the pass set, so yeah, let's show that. And yeah, that's gonna be Drowsy. So there you go. I believe we're at 20 now, which does give us a reward. A nugget, so you can sell for money, so that's good. Still got a little more ways to go, but yeah, we're making very good progress. I actually checked something else too, and yeah, as it turns out, yeah, we need to make a bit more progress before we can do it, so yeah. I just wanted to double check that. It's actually another phone call, so yeah, it's on Monday, which I'm recording obviously, but yeah. Again though, we need to do something else first, but anyway, let's go back to Saffron, because yeah, that's how we're gonna go to Cerulean, because yeah, we need to go check out the gym. Because something apparently is happening around us, so yeah, we'll go take that out first. And then probably afterwards I'll go explore Cerulean, and then maybe if we have time, I think yeah, maybe I'll try to do that. We'll deliver the part back, because yeah, once we do that, a lot of things are going to open up, which yeah, can't wait to show off, so yeah. Alright. So back in Saffron, all we need to do now is go up. And you couldn't do this before because again, Thirsty God. You had to use the underground path. So, here we are. Of course, this is another new route, so yeah, might as well talk about it a little bit. You're from Chido, aren't you? How do you like Kanto? It's nice, don't you agree? How many cities have you visited? Have you been to Cerulean City already? The view at Cerulean Cape is really something, isn't it? It's a good place for dates. Do you have anyone in mind? Sorry, I'm prying too much. He definitely looks like it was, but anyway, Route 5 actually doesn't have any new Pokemon. It does have some items though, and apparently all of them are on the ground. None underneath the Dazzle Machine, so that's good. But you can actually use Rock Climber. Hey, that's all still blocked off because you still need to do something at the power plant. And yeah, that's Cerulean already, so yeah. I'm gonna use a Super Repel, and then we're gonna go see what else there is there. Apparently there's more items, maybe it is the Dazzle Machine. And I'm being lied to, but anyway. Yeah! I sense a sinister shadow hovering over you. Take this to ward it off. We get the Cleanse tag, which lowers the encounter rate for the Pokemon that's holding it in the front. You're in more danger if you're protected now. My grandma's into warding off what she believes to evil spirits. I'm sorry that she started you, but yeah, the Cleanse tag, I've seen it in some like animes and stuff. Like, they have this, like, tag and they put them on demons to suppress the powers and stuff. It's interesting. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything here. So yeah, I guess it's just this construct, but that's okay. We're back in Cerulean. I do like Cerulean quite a bit. It's generally there's a very famous one too. Although we're not going to be seeing them today because they're not in the gym. But let's check it out. Oh, it's Team Rocket. Oops, I'm so sorry. You're not hurt, okay? I'm very busy. No time for talking with you. Not good for me if seen by somebody. Oh no, you seen me already? I make big mistake. Hey you, forget you see me, okay? You seen, heard, know nothing, okay? Bye. Bye-bye, a go-go. So I got that dude. He seems to be talking a foreign way. Which is interesting, but anyway. But yeah, he's somewhat memorable because he actually returns in one of the Gen 5 games. I forget which one it is. I think it's Black and White. I remember using one game and not in the next, so yeah. Let's go to Nugget Bridge, aka Route 24, because he did that. Who's this guy in black coming between me and my girlfriend? Who are you? Oh no, hiding I was, but you did find me. But you did me find in no time. Me only one from another country. Yeah, no big sis, okay? Think I did. If stop the energy. Be big panic. Unlucky for hit people. Secret is my mission, so tell you I'm not. But if I win, you do versus me. A man I be, and my secret to you tell. You understand? Battle begin we do. So yeah, this is gonna be our final battle against Team Rocket. Yeah, I know, very sad. He's only got one Pokemon, and it's gonna be a gold badge. Level 39. I mean, that's not terribly leveled, but we have seen a lot tougher than that. So yeah, let's go for a 10. On my beloved Chickpea, going for that nice and powerful return. There we go, very nice damage. You can never take an air cutter. Despite that being super effective, yeah, Chickpea's a really good tank. Again, if you do go for that Sloth, that's gonna be very fun to just set that up in the face of something that can't damage him, so yeah. Aye, no, believe it, I can't. Strong very much be you. Match I am not to you. Okay, tell you my secret, will I? Machine part steal by me. Hide it, I did, in Gym of the Cerulean. The inflatable tube put it, I did. Look for Gym at. But you forget me not. Beat you for sure will Team Rocket. Come from Johto will they. Mine allies, yes. Will revenge they are. You say what? Team Rocket bye bye a go-go. Broken up it is, says you. Oh no, should I do what now from me? Okay. I my country go home. May Team Rocket I will. Goodbye, so long. And we're getting football. And apparently that Onyx is doing good. So anyway, one of these two guys say out that business. What's wrong with that guy? Cerulean, the inflatable tube, is the machine part? What was he talking about? We are finally alone. You'll not bother us, right? Okay. So we're gonna go back. We'll explore Cerulean later. I think the matter with the machine part is more important, so yeah, I'm gonna be doing that first. Maybe in the next one we'll go explore it, but maybe I'll actually explore it when we actually go to the gym. Which will be soon, considering that, you know, Cerulean is the... Cerulean is only the second gym, so that won't be too long. Ron picked up the black eye and those by the pool. It's a part from a machine. You get the machine part. So now what you need to do is deliver it to the... power plant, obviously, which, yeah, I didn't really point out last time, but the power plant is now reoccupied. It used to be abandoned in the Gen 1 games, and Zapdos used to chill there, so yeah. Okay, with that though, let's go to Route 9, which I didn't talk about in the last part, even though technically you had access to it. And yeah, looking at the new Pokemon, there is actually a swarm on that route, so I guess I'll talk about that while I won't be talking about it in too much detail though. But yeah, I'm pretty sure though that, actually no, you don't need cut. That's good. But yeah, let's go find some trains to talk about these swans pretty briefly. The max potion, because we have a machine part to not steal, return. Alright, let's fight you. People shouldn't leave any litter behind. So yeah, we find these people, alright. But yeah, in terms of wild Pokemon, there isn't really much to talk about. I guess you can find Primates in the wild, which is kinda cool. But yeah, that's really all there is to say. But yeah, let's actually talk about the swarms. If you're playing HeartGold, the Swarm is Sableye, a Dark Ghost type Pokemon. It's okay. Like, it learns some cool moves, but the problem is it kinda just sits there, and its damage isn't the best, nor is its bulk. It's mainly a Pokemon carried by its type, I feel like, so yeah. It is Edna, okay. Like, yeah, I kinda like the idea behind it. You know, Dark Ghost type, no weakness, let stats kinda let it down a little bit. I think that's the main reason why I don't really like using it. It does get better in later generations though, because it gets Prankster. I think in this generation it has Stall for its ability, which is a hilariously bad one. Oh, I lost. I think it makes that it always moves last or something like that, or something weird like that, so yeah. Yeah, not a good ability. So Sableye is definitely a very strange Pokemon. Indeed. So yeah. Let's try the Dazzle Machine a little bit. And yeah, let's just fight this trainer, I guess. What do you guys say to us? Hey, you don't litter. So apparently no one wants us to litter, that's fine. But yeah, that's good penetration like it's a prankster, and then yeah, it also got Mega Evolution for a few generations, which is really good because it's bulky, it gets so much of bulk, and it has magic bounce too. Speaking of good megas, the Soul Silver Squeeze, of course, its counterpart Marvel. A pure steel type Pokemon, it has the cool Intimidate for it to play, but then other than that, again, it's kinda let down by its stats. They're very mediocre. And yeah, it just doesn't really stand out when compared to other steel type Pokemon, which does really hinder what it can do, so yeah. That's a shame. But later on though, it does get a lot better. It gets Sheer Force in Gen 5, which it didn't do much, but it was at least something that it could at least try to. And then of course, next generation of that, it's Mega Evolution, which is actually my favorite Mega Evolution, if you didn't know that already. So yeah, I guess we're talking about that now, so yeah. Yeah, Mega Marvel, I love what they did with it. First off, Marvel also got the Fairy type, so its pure Steel type is a lot less bland looking now, which is really cool. You got Sit Down, I was just pointing out. Kinda interested in not Pokemon Rangers, although I'm pretty sure that's not a training class in this game, so that's probably why. Yeah, Chickpea is really destroying everything now, it feels like. I guess that C-Bomb really is making a big difference. Anyway, we're using Quake now. Well, Pokemon because it don't repel up, but that's okay. Again, this generation, yeah, Marvel isn't anything special. To be honest, Sableye can't visit too, because again, I guess another thing about Sableye too, it got power crept kind of by another Dark Ghost type Pokemon, Spirit too. Yeah, we'll need kind of a bit because I see Unite. I came to explore Rock Tunnel. Did you know? Alright. I explored it in the last part, so yeah. But yeah, I haven't actually used any of them either. Ooh, level 44 Golduck. Yeah, that's definitely something we should run away from. Yeah, I'm actually not using Nessa. Because Nessa is also good against Water-type Pokemon, so yeah. Because of Thunderbolt. It just goes to Zen, but that's fine. Yeah, again, I was worried about that potential Water-type move. It could have been Hydro Pump for all I know, so yeah. I definitely didn't want to take the chance. But here we go for the Thunderbolt. We outspeed again, which again wasn't expecting. Because I think it's only 2 levels under, but I guess again, our speed EV allocation has been pretty good. Yeah, he just keeps going with Zen, but that's fine. Again, he can't go for a Water-type move on me, or he doesn't want to, so yeah. Got a nice Blaze up. But yeah, I haven't actually used Sableye and Marvel in a playthrough, although if I was to play... I mean, I don't know if you could even get the Marvelite in the main game. Like, you can't in Excellent, because that's a post-game item. You get it when something weird happens with the Mega Stones. It's like a weird Mega Stone collection thing. I don't remember where it is in ORS, but if it's early in the game, I might consider it. Whoa, Danger 8. I guess that's another thing too. Technically, because I played Fates, I could play the Gen 6 Pokemon games, but again, I'm not very sure about that. Is again, I know how to get Fates working, but I wasn't sure about those games, you know, so yeah, that's why I'm not, you know, thinking about that too much. I'll tell you a secret of first battle. But hey, if I do figure something out, maybe I'll do them. I guess the problem is then is, I don't know, I don't feel like, I don't know what I could talk about because, I don't know, I feel like those games, they aren't, because the main story isn't as good in my opinion, I feel like there's a lot less interesting things going on, which might lead to less interesting episodes, but I guess we'll see. I did already talk about a lot of my stories in Gen 6 earlier as well, so yeah. There is that. Anyway, we take up the Onix. He tried a Rock Polish, but yeah, Quake was just too strong for him. And his other Pokemon is a Double Shoot, alright. I'll definitely go for the Earthquake on this. But yeah, if it goes for an Earthquake, which it can't now, because I quick clawed it. The Earthquake is stronger than Double Edge because it's 150 power at this stage, so there you go. Now we can just take it out, there you go. Nice one, Quake. Feed the Hiker. Girl, I lost that. So let's get this. A full restore, very nice. But yeah, because we need a cut, I might as well save the Dazzle Machine for when we have it. So I can explore the rest of this route. I think that's a TM for Flash Cannon if I remember correctly, so yeah, that's pretty good find. And we got another trainer, in fact 2 trainers to fight. And yeah, Quaker's gonna be good against this one, so that's good. Let's fight them. Mount Silver's a Jodo, right? It must be a Silver Mountain. Well, it would be weird if it wasn't, considering the name. I'm pretty sure it is actually silvery. So yeah, that's why I got its name. I always thought that was kind of a weird name for a place, considering the rival's kind of name is also Sloth, so yeah, that's kind of weird. But yeah, we'll go for the Earthquake on the Graveler here. Yeah, Quake is also pretty good against these hikers as well. As again, they're strong, and they're pretty good against our rock type Pokemon, so yeah. So you take that out, almost level 47. He has another Graveler, which you can take out. So do that, get that nice Quick Claw going, even though we don't need it, but that's okay. I could definitely consider Rock Plush, okay? But the problem is I won't have the move slots for it once, yeah. You get that 1 HM move, which I talked about a little bit in the last part, because I'm pretty sure that Golem can learn it. If it can't, I'm gonna look very stupid, but anyway. Like the Thunderwave incident earlier. And yeah, level 47. And then his last is another Grappler. So you'll just go for another again. And there you go, that's that. For that hiker. And hopefully we can use Gur, because yeah, Gur is very close to learning that next move, so yeah, I definitely want to be trying to do that. And there we go. Take that next Grappler. Yeah, this route is pretty basic. It actually has trainers left though. I was kind of focused on the mount and forgot my Pokemon. So that's kind of cool. So I'll put Quake near the back then. So yeah, we'll do things like this. Anyway, Gur's time to shine. Hopefully they can do well against the Picnicker. Over here. Actually there's another TM. Well, not another TM, another item we can get a cut. Have you ever been to a picnic? That's so much fun. Alright, done. I don't think I have actually, now I think about it anyway. Heidi here has a skip to it. That's very nice to see for Gur. Because Gur likes fighting those grass type Pokemon. So yeah, we'll go for the Aerial Ace. Try and take it out. Aerial Ace, I think it is actually stronger than Return. If it's super effective, say there you go. Pretty simple that. And yeah, another one. So again, we could just go for the Aerial Ace. Not so sure why they're not evolved yet, but anyway. Yeah, again, trainers just do that sometimes. It's kind of weird, but it happens, so yeah. There you go. Very nice. Oh. So we're back here now, so we actually want to go here. And then yeah, we can use the Pokemon set to get cut back, and then we can see what items we can procure. So we got the Super Repel going. And now we're gonna go down back to Route 10 to go get to go put this machine part back. Oh yeah, the thing you have. Is that the part that was stolen from my beloved generator? You found it, thank you so much. Now all I have to do is attach this spot here. Yes, it's running. Wow, thanks. Here, go ahead and take this team as a reward. Yeah, it's Team 57 Charge Beam. Another copy of that. Team 57's Charge Beam. It will shoot beams that can also sometimes shoot special attack. It used to give you Zap Cannon, which is kind of funny, even though it's not that good. Yeah, they had to be up security. That's actually one reason why you can't go higher in Lavender's radio tower. Yeah, they have... they were at the security problems because of the whole Johto radio tower incident, so yeah. Alright. I think we can still do a couple of things in this part, so... let's go get cut and explore the rest of Route 9. Hopefully we can also find some eyes with Dazzle Machine too. Anyway, Repel's gone, let's put it back up. And yeah, Route 9... again, this is still Route 9, so yeah. Still the same wild Pokemon that we already know about, so yeah. let's go in here. Let's go get Cut Back from Paris. And yeah, after this, yeah, well, I guess I'll keep going. I kinda wanna do one thing, hopefully it'll go well. Hopefully that thing will go well when we do it, so yeah. Put Agni there, and now, yeah, now we have cuts, so we can now get some more iron. It's also Chris is calling us. And yeah, talking about this again. They really need to do something about that, because yeah, throwing away Pokemon like that, yeah, it doesn't seem like a smart move. So back on Route 9, let's do a little bit of dowsing. And we immediately find an item. An ether, so there you go. I probably should check to see if there's anything near the power plant, but that's okay. And doesn't seem like there's much else, so yeah. I think we're good, to be honest. So yeah, we're gonna use cut here and get this item. The light clay. Well, that's kind of funny that we're getting that now. It's the iron that raises the duration of screen moves. So technically speaking, if I want to, I can run both Perfect and Light Screen on Chickpea and then use that. That's not bad, but again, I kind of like using Return. And here it is, TM91 Flash Gun. I think it's either 80 or 9 power. I guess I can double check for you guys because I feel like it. 80 power, okay. Yeah, 80 power. It's basically shovel. It even loses special defense. Now I'm gonna go to Lavender Town, which is over here, obviously. Because, yeah, now that we have the power plant back, there's something I really want to do in this spot. We're gonna go in here. I think we talked to you, right? Ah, see the Rowan solved the power plant's problem. Thanks to you, I never lost my job. I tell you, you're a real lifesaver. Please take this as my thanks. So yeah, now we got the expansion card which upgrades our Pokemon. With that thing, you can tune into even more radio programs here in Kanto. Gahahaha. But yeah, here's this good. They're beefing up Spirit, obviously. So yeah, now we have an upgraded Pokemon, which does best passive. But yeah, it's basically the same. But there is one thing that it does help us with. We need to go back to Vermilion for this. I think we got a phone call and I ignored it again. But yeah, now we can actually listen to players parts of our Encanto, so that's very convenient. Like I said, let's go to Vermilion for this. Alright, so yeah, we're back in Vermilion. We have something to do here. And yeah, another thing about this little thing we had to do, I recommend saving before doing it as well, so yeah. So let's go here. We got Lax in the way here, so yeah. And I don't have, Agni with us, which could be a problem, but anyway. It shouldn't really be. So we want to save before doing this, because obviously this is a one-time thing. Alrighty, so let's go in our Pokega. What we want to do with the Pokega is move it here to play the Pokeflute. The Sloth with its eyes wide open. So, let's fight Snorlax. Level 50, normal type Pokemon, with either Thick Fat or immunity for its ability, and it has the moves Giga Impact, Crunch, Rollout, and Block. So yeah, Snorlax. Well, the good thing for us, it doesn't have Rest, so yeah, it can't get rid of Thunder Wave. But yeah, Snorlax though. Now, Snorlax isn't as good as it was before, but it's still definitely a Pokemon worth talking about. It's of course a normal type Pokemon. It actually learns some pretty good moves for a level up. It does get Crunch, which is really nice. Of course, that's good type coverage for those Ghost type Pokemon that normally has trouble hitting. And yeah, Go takes a lot of damage. But yeah, you see that though. That's another reason why I catch Snorlax. It has the leftovers. I think it always holds the leftovers, so yeah, we definitely want to catch it because of that. So yeah, I believe we're going to be giving the leftovers to, Nessa, actually. I feel like that's going to be the best hollow, but it will make Snorlax a little bit difficult to catch. But he does get Crunch, it also gets Blaze Stamp via level up, it also gets Horn. So yeah, he has to remember all of its moves. Apparently it's learned all of its moves already, so that's kind of cool. But you are doing a lot of damage to it, because you lowered its special defense, so yeah. But yeah, as you see that, yeah, Sloth is definitely good on the special defense, we'll talk about it, but it does get some other interesting moves too, via level up. Alright, that's good. I think now's the time we try the Heavy Ball, right? Because I think Snorlax is a Pokemon that is pretty susceptible to that. So yeah, let's go into Go, I guess. You can also just thief the leftovers too, I'm pretty sure, if you don't mind doing that. But let's try Heavy Ball. But anyway, get some other interesting things like Belly Trim and York too. So yeah, level up move pool is actually pretty good. TM wise, it's also pretty good too. It even gets like Focus Punch, it gets Earthquake, it gets a lot of special moves too, but yeah, it doesn't need to use those too much. So there is that. It gets Rock Slide too. So yeah, a decent selection of boosts right there. And like I said, it does get a lot of special moves. That didn't work, unfortunately, the Heavy Ball. So I guess we'll try an Ultra Ball and see what happens. It has a 25 catcher, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. But yeah, again, I kind of highlighted all the moves that I like using on it. And there we go. Ultra Ball was good enough, so there you go. What sounds like its cry may actually be its snores or the rumblings of its hungry belly. Yeah, Snorlax is a cool Pokemon though. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But yeah, let's go get those leftovers. I definitely want to give them to Nessa, so yeah. Because yeah, it's going to make Nessa quite the formidable wall. It's also good on Chickpea, to be honest. Chickpea's also pretty amazing with leftovers. Considering some of the difficult battles in the late game, I think that, yeah, Nessa's going to be using it a little better. Yeah, I guess I'll end the part here. And I'll finish talking about Snorlax. It also has a really good, Snorlax also has a really good, move tutor list. It has all the punches. Even gets like other weird moves like Zen Headbutt, Gonk Shot, Iron Head, and Outrage. Even Super Power too. Decent selection right there. And then egg moves. The main one here is Curse because it works brilliantly with its stat line. And yeah, while we're here too, it's Jolly Nature. That's kind of funny. So you want to take those leftovers because yeah, I definitely want to think about using those. Yeah, I'll keep Snorlax up. Actually, no, I will move it back into box 5. So yeah, or box 2, I mean. So yeah. But anyway, egg moves, yeah. Curse is one of its best ones because, again, it works beautifully with its stat line. But yeah, Double Edge can also be considered too. It gets Pursuit, and your counter is actually new in this game too, so that's kind of cool as well. And let's go get those leftovers. And again, yeah, I'm feeling Nessa for these. Because again, Nessa being able to, you know, having more longevity is going to be very useful. But again, Chickpea's also pretty good with the leftovers too. But anyway, let's heal up. But yeah, there isn't really anything else. Like, yeah, there's some weird moves like Charm and Fissure. It also gets Counter. Yeah, I already talked about that. It has a pre-evo that learns some different moves like Metronome, Odasooth, Screech, Stop, Pulse, Swallow, Last Resort. Uproar and apparently Zen Headbutt as an exclusive egg move on that. But yeah. The funny thing about Munchlax is, yeah, this Snorlax is actually the easiest way to get this family in Gen 4 because The only way to get Snorlax in Diamond Pearl and Platinum was trying to catch a Munchlax, which, yeah, that was difficult. But anyway, stat-wise though, let's actually talk about Snorlax. Very good, actually. It's more bulky than anything as a normal type, but it's really good at that, because it has 160 HP. One is 110 attack and 110 special defense. Yeah, this thing's a tank, alright. 30 speed, yeah, it's what you expect, and 65 defense and 65 special attack. Yeah, this circle's really good. It was also considered the king of the Generation 2 meta, which, yeah, that's kind of thing for this game, because it is a remake of those games. Yeah, again, it's not as good as it used to be back then, but still a very decent normal type. Too bad it does come in very late, so yeah. And yeah, this is the only Snorlax you can catch too, so yeah. There's no, like, two of them blocking the way anymore, so yeah. Very cool Pokemon though. And yeah, now we also got some leftovers in Nessa too, and everyone's healed up. And yeah, that means that, yeah, we're definitely going to be working towards that, Drill Peck, its next move. But yeah, what we're going to be doing next time though is, we are going to think about the gym leaders, I think. I think what we're going to be doing next time is we're going to be going through Trio Cave. Diglets Cave is actually what it's called. We're going to be going through here, and we're going to be going to the other side of the region, because, yeah, I think it's time we start thinking about, the gym leaders. So, yeah, that'll be one of my main things I do. I think I'll also show some other things, too, that are going on as well in the next part as well, now that we have the power plant back, so yeah, look forward to all that, and I'll see you guys again for that.